Hi, Denise, Laura, and Brother Pulley. This is my final presentation for the Accountability Project. I will start it right now. So let's do this. Oh, sorry. Just a second. Let me share my screen. All right. So here we go. So final presentation, Accountability Project, John Marks. So who I wanted to become, a better young men's leader, basically Superman. I really did want to be become a better young men's leader. I've been in the young men's organization for years and years. It feels like, I mean, at least I guess since we've been in this ward, so about 7 years. I've been the young men's president for the past 2 years. So as I thought about this project, I thought about how I wanted to just become a better mentor, a better example to the young men, and I thought of different goals and whatnot that would help me be able to achieve that. And so that's what we're going to go over here. So I thought the most important thing for me was to have SMART goals, goals that were specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. And I think that was the whole idea behind this premise, is the importance of SMART goals, something that that would be able to help us to climb the mountain to become better, but we're also attainable. So I felt like that was really important for me to have goals that I felt like I could attain, and that would also improve me as a young men's leader and as a person in general. So my tracking sheet, let me bring this over here. So this is my accountability project, who I want to become, my daily goals: read scriptures more faithfully each day, pray morning and night, be early to all Wednesday night activities so that I can interact more with the young men, play basketball with them and whatnot. Actually, that was, we'll talk about that here in a minute, but that was really awesome. The first assistant to remind the young men, so I wouldn't do that myself. I would have my presidents and the first assistant do that, so that they had the opportunity to grow. Put an hour in each Sunday into preparing my next week's lessons, which was very good as well. It's like kind of have a habit of procrastinating that, so it was nice to have a reminder to do that, and then check on my partner each week. Monthly, be more faithful in my monthly presidency meetings with my presidency, so on the young men's presidency, as well as be more faithful with my firstborn. So accountability contract. So I was 100% observant, and that I would follow up with Alan throughout the month as well. If I didn't do that, I would have to sing for my young men during opening exercises each Wednesday night. So naturally, I'm not a good singer, and so I made it a goal and a top priority to meet my goals each week or each day. So January, yes through all of it, and February, yes through all of it, and March, yes through all of it. Now, there's a lot of yeses here, and naturally, I'm not very, good at that, like staying on top of things. But the reason why I was able to do that was reminders. So I'll go over that here in just a minute. So the accomplishments. So what I accomplished here, I do feel like I was able to become a better young men's president. I gained a lot of muscles, right? So I don't know, it's not a very modest picture, but he's got lots of muscles. That's what I was hoping to become, and I feel like I was able to become a better young men's president. Maybe, I mean, not the perfect young men's president by any means, but I do feel like I made progress. I was able to get to know my boys more and relate to them better. I was able to do this through arriving early. That was one thing that really helped me. Arriving early each mutual night, every Wednesday night, I was able to play basketball with them specifically. I think a lot of our young men right now love to play basketball. Another thing that we did during the semester, actually, it's something we did last year, but I wanted to instigate it again this year, and I thought this semester would be a good time to do it during this period where I was trying to become a better young men's president, is we instigated a missionary prep class for our ward specifically, and we also combined with a ward we share a building with. But so I instigated that, and each Sunday I teach the lessons on that. So I feel like that's another way that I can be a better young men's president, and helping them to make the decision to and prepare for their missions. So it was really good. So lessons learned. So some of the reasons why I feel like I was able to attain 100% on my goals was reminders. So reminders. In my phone, I have reminders, and they would go off every morning and every night, and every Wednesday night, and every Sunday, just reminding me to do the things that I had planned on my goals. And without reminders, it's really easy for me to forget. And I think all of us, right, to get distracted by things and naturally you to forget. So for me to have a constant reminder in my calendars on my phone, and it would pop up a notification, it really helped me to text my young men's presidencies early and make sure that I left the house early enough on Wednesday to really get to mutual early and be able to meet these goals and just to read my scriptures and say my prayers. And so having lots of reminders is really important for me. And I feel like it would be helpful for anyone. Punishments are important. And naturally, I didn't want to sing the song in front of the young men's presidency or young men's or opening exercises. And so having punishments in place is important so that accountability, right, that return to report is vital. Without that, I mean, I think that's Satan's plan, right, to not have punishments and just to and not have, not have the ability to choose right and wrong anyways, right, free will. So but anyway, so not to have punishments, and so to have checks and balances in place is really important. But I think even more important, maybe not more important, but rewards I think are equally important, right, to punishments. So have a reward for yourself. Have like a candy bar or big trip, depending on what it is. Have rewards that are appropriate. That way, it gives us that added encouragement to move forward. But all in all, I really love this semester. It was awesome to focus on these things. I feel like I was able to improve. I'm really grateful for that. Grateful for the information that I learned about accountability, about goal setting, about how to just become a better person. I think it's really important for us to continue to have these goals. That was one thing that I mentioned on my write-up is that, actually, do I have my write-up here? I do. So here's my write-up. One thing that I mentioned on my write-up is that it's really easy for me to kind of fall out of these habits. So what will I do differently in the future? I feel like in the past I set goals and I did good for a while, but then for whatever reason I fall out of the habit of doing those things. And so I feel like it's really important to have those reminders in place. And so I plan to continue to have these reminders and reevaluate myself, monthly, weekly, having those opportunities to sit down and look at yourself and have that moment of introspection and share that with your spouse or with a friend, somebody who can help keep you motivated and honest and that. So that's my goals, and I plan to do that moving forward into the future. But anyway, so that's it. It's been an awesome semester, and I wish everybody the best of luck, and it was fun. So, thank you.